I am going to come right out and say it. How stupid is Harry? I mean, we have to ask the question, beautiful people. It has to be asked. Because, you know, inheritance money is off limits whenever you get divorced. Shit, I can find the hole here. Crap. Yeah, it's off limits. But once you buy communal property with that belongs to both of us, like, you know, the gangsters say, when you get divorced. Because Harry's buying a new home for himself, but not in the UK. It's in California. Beverly Hills. He will literally be the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I think you can make this shit up. Let's get into this. If you like the videos, please help the channel grow by subscribing, liking, and sharing. That's how we keep this community going. That's how we get the videos shown. That's how we can make our platform grow as the other YouTubers. So please, thanks for subscribing, you know, liking and sharing. By the way, I want to thank, you know, like when I was in Norway, one of the subscribers sent me this. Remember, this was a one-time thing that they published for the Queen. And I've received many emails from you asking if they want to send some artwork or something. So I am going to leave an address in the video description that you can send stuff to. So I'm getting some cool stuff by somebody that I'll be posting very soon. So yes, thanks for this. I was watching it and I love reading it, you know, like I love this. And I'm very thankful for my subscribers for that. So please don't forget to like, share, subscribe to make this platform grow, to make our platform inside of YouTube grow. Well, I guess it was just a matter of time, wasn't it? There's a lot of rumors going that Prince Harry is looking for a home and, oops, this leaf is getting, for a home and in the UK. No, he isn't. By the way, you always ask me what I use for my face. So yes. No, he's not. No, he's not. He's looking for a home in Beverly Hills. He's gonna be the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air or Beverly Hills, wherever you want to look at it. So yeah, he is going to do that. You know? And the thing is that he is planning on putting the house or the condo or whatever in his name because he thinks that way Meghan Markle won't be able to get to it. I mean, he doesn't understand that Meghan Markle was very, how shall we put it? She planned it well when she took him to California because she didn't go to another state of New York or anything, in spite of the fact that they spend a lot of time in New York. She didn't take him there, did she? No. So what's really interesting, there's two things that this video is going to be about right now. It's going to be a funny video. Number one, that Harry is getting tired of being second to Meghan Markle. So he's taking the microphone back. He's taking the mic back because he's had enough of being fiddled around. And Harry has realized that nobody wants Meghan, that they all want him. Meghan goes to the gala in New York with him because he was the one invited to the veterans thing. Oprah did the whole Apple, the Me You Can't See with Harry. So remember when I told you that they're using Meghan to get to Harry? Remember how many videos we've done about it? I also told you about 10 or, I've done like 4 or 5 videos ago, that the next thing that Meghan's going to say is that she has bulimia. Because now the articles about her weight, that she's not taking care of herself. Oh, she's taking good care of herself because she's taking Ozempic to look thin because she's competing with Catherine. But she doesn't understand that Catherine is naturally thin. And when you are a real mother of 3 small children and you're actually looking after them, they make you run like hell. You lose a lot of weight. I'll post some pictures, with me and Enrique. And I only had one. People would say, did you just go? I was always naturally thin. But when you're really involved in your children's upbringing, you're running around after the little, yeah. Yes. So Meghan Markle has to take Ozempic because she doesn't look after the kids. And it's amazing. And this is why I wonder. Neither Harry nor Meghan have a parental bone in their bodies. Because, for example, we don't hear them, oh, I'm going to put a house in the name of my son or my kids. Because if Harry were smart, which he's not, if Harry were smart, he would say, I'm going to set up a trust for my kids. Because that way, Meghan can't get to it. He would put all the money in his kids' in trusts. That way, it helps with taxes, which is what the Queen and the royals do. They set up trusts because you can't. And this is what Harry has. The Queen Mother, she set up trusts for her kids, and they can't touch those trusts for many years. And what they can do is invest and do stuff with them. This is what they have with them managing. But going back to the story of Harry buying a house, we don't hear, oh, Harry's buying a house for his kids. We hear a lot of stories about George. Catherine, the beautiful Princess Catherine, for example, she's not going to the Earthshot Prize as far as I know, which is sad because I really wanted that dress moment. Because her kids are having 2 weeks off and she's staying with them. So this is why all her engagements, I believe, are canceled for now, because she's with them right now. And for 2 weeks. So she has to help them, and Catherine and William want to spend time with their children, which is what loving parents do. People claim that a little bit exists. Okay, let's go with it. Since this girl was born, Harry and Meghan, don't forget that the early years are important, beautiful people. Don't forget that Harry and Meghan have spent most of that little girl's life away from her. They don't go on holidays with her or with Archie. They don't. It's, oh, Meghan and Harry went on a romantic holiday, Portugal, in Europe. Harry did this. I mean, they didn't even spend the birthday with Harry. And by the way, I have a very good friend who went to Meghan Markle's, one of Meghan Markle's birth celebrations in California. And there were a few people there. It was around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Nobody ever saw Doria, because apparently Doria wasn't invited, nor any. At the time, there was only one kid, nor Archie. And there were no pictures of the kid around. Go figure, but the mother wasn't invited. For example, Meghan, you don't see pictures of Meghan spending her birthday with Doria, did we? But anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. Excuse me. So yes. So Harry's buying that house for him. And he's taking the mic back from Meghan Markle. Because now apparently he's remembered he's royal. Meghan is up in the air. Netflix doesn't have any projects with Meghan Markle. Spotify, bye-bye. Amazon, Jeff Bezos says F you. And, they're starting putting stories, just like they put stories about her with Julia Roberts. And Julia Roberts had said, hey, put that back. No, lose my number. WME has failed so far to secure Meghan Markle even a D-list job. But the problem is she doesn't want a D-list job. Now we have the Suits. The Suits is being relaunched. Meghan wants to be an executive producer and get most of the money. And this is the thing. She wants to be the top dog, a woman who knows nothing about anything in life. And the only thing she knows is that she caught that idiot of a prince. So what do you guys think? I mean, does Harry realize that even if he buys a home anywhere in the world, if he buys a home, whenever Harry and Meghan get divorced, half of it is going to go to Meghan Markle. Unless he puts it in the names children and sets up trust for the kids. And number two, Harry, the fights that they're having right now, because Harry is going to Africa. Harry is going to Africa very happily. And he doesn't want Meghan to come. But Meghan wants to come, but not the whole time. She only wants to come when he's set up, when things are very popular, when there's a lot of buzz and momentum of news around the fact that he's in Africa, and when she sees that there's a lot of reporting going on about Harry doing good in Africa, which, by the way, he's not. Okay? And you'll know why. I'm still waiting for one of my favorite YouTubers to drop that video as to why Harry is a liar when it comes to Africa. Okay? So I hope, I'm going to talk to her today and tell her to release the video. Because she should have done it a while ago. But that's what Meghan is waiting for. She's waiting for Harry to go to Africa. She's going to assess if there's a lot of buzz created around what he's doing over there. And once established, and if there is buzz and there's something good that's going to be good for her image, she's going to go fly in, get a bunch of picture takens, and then fly back out and just make a shit show out of everything. But the thing is that Harry's getting tired of it. Harry's getting tired of it. Because Harry, let's not forget, he was born to a life of privilege. And he misses that privilege. He doesn't like being just Harry. No, he doesn't. He loves being HRH, like he reminded us in that courtroom. It's His Royal Highness, Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex. He loves them titles. He loves them titles. And in spite of the fact that he still has privileges, he doesn't have the very same privileges he grew up with. He doesn't. So what are the bets? I'll leave you with this. And please leave it in the comments. What are the bets? That we're going to start seeing Harry acting out more. And then we're going to see the real narcissist in Meghan Markle come out. Number 2, what are the bets that in case of divorce, when Harry buys a separate home in his name, because of course everything is in their name, it's like they don't have children, that Meghan is going to get half of it. What is the likelihood that Meghan is going to... She has 0 projects right now. Nobody wants her. So she has to tag along Harry. And do we really buy that she has eating disorders and that she has issues with her health? The only health issues that she has is that she's nuts, crazy, a psychopath, and nasty. But hey, these are only all my thoughts and opinions.